Hi everybody, we're looking at Puppet Pals 2, where I paid the extra money for all access so I can have characters that I can take off the web. So this is the screen, and it's a very different interface than Puppet Pals HD. I'm going to get another character by clicking on this fourth icon here. You see the 5 icons up top. The fourth icon over here, when I click on it, allows me to grab a picture from my camera roll. So I've got a picture on my camera roll, and it's a picture of the mathematician named George Cantor. And the first step that it says up here in step 1 is to trace the head. So I draw an approximate outline. It doesn't have to be exact. And I go around, and that's going to be the head that's going to appear. I can make the head be smaller. And the next step says draw a mouth. So now I will take and draw a line, just a line, approximately where the mouth is. I messed up, so let me go back and draw the mouth again. And that's approximately where the mouth is going to be. And now I will choose approve. I will change the outfit that he's wearing, obviously, see if I can find a suit. By just clicking on the bottom, you change the outfit. If you throw the dice, that picks a random one from what's there. So let me get something somewhat appropriate to call Gauss. How about that brown suit right there, and I will click the check mark. And now I will begin my recording. This allows you to have music, and there's all sorts of musical tracks that accompany this if you like. I'll put some music on here, and you may hear that in the background. This is where you pick your characters. This third icon is where you pick any of the graphic actors that they give you. This is where you pick transportation vehicles. I'll choose a camel, and we'll have a camel in this scene. And we're ready to record. So here we go. This, by the way, goes back to where you would choose the location. So you don't have the ability to add a background in this version, unlike Puppet Pals HD. And I've chosen for this scene to be the desert, but there are other scenes that you could choose. Okay, let me make a short something so you'll have a sample. Okay, we record. You'll see the mouths move. Hi everybody, my name is Zeno, and I believe that motion is impossible. I lived 500 or so BC. Bye. Motion is impossible. Hi everybody, my name is Hypatia, and I do not quite believe what Zeno said, because if you watch this camel, you can see the camel actually move. And in fact, in Alexandria, where I did most of my famous mathematics, I would actually sometimes take the camel and take the camel to work, and I would go forwards and backwards. So how could it possibly be true that motion is impossible? I am very confused. Hi everybody, I am George Cantor, and I will tell you that there are different sizes of infinity. So when my friend Zeno says that motion is impossible, he's thinking of what's called Olive Zero of 1, 2, 3, 4, and then he's paradox might make sense. But I proved in the 1800s that I could, in fact, have different sizes of infinity, and with these different sizes of infinity, you would see that there are sizes Olive 0, Olive 1, Olive 2, Olive 3, and if only Zeno had known that, he would not have been so puzzled. Now, when I said this stuff in the 1800s, nobody believed me. That's why I spent half my life in a mental institution, and I would have liked to have friends like Hypatia and Zeno, who I could have spoken math to, who could have helped me so I would not be so mentally unstable. At the end of this, it saves onto your camera roll. See the mouths move. Here's the beginning of the video. Hi everybody, my name is Zeno, and I believe that motion is impossible. I lived 500 or so BC. Bye. Motion is impossible. Hi everybody, my name is Hypatia, and I do not quite believe what Zeno said, because if you watch this camel, you can see the camel actually move. And in fact, in Alexandria, where I did most of my famous mathematics, I would actually sometimes take the camel and take the camel to work, and I would go
We now choose
forwards
save.
and backwards. So how could it possibly be true that motion is impossible?
And we now go back to the main screen, and back from the main screen we will take a look at the files that have been saved, and we'll take this one and we will choose export, and now it reads it and puts it into the camera roll, and from the camera roll I can upload to YouTube. Okay, signing off. Hope this was a helpful intro to Puppet Pals 2.